Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah antum bi khair. I'm gonna pop out a vlog while we're waiting for the bus to take us to the restaurant, inshallah. So the things I want to cover, inshallah, and the main thing is speed. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're in sales, it doesn't matter what you're in, you need speed. Business owners, people who are going to employ you, people who are going to give you that job and pay you for the stuff that you do, all they care about is time, okay? That's the most important material, the most important thing to a business owner. And if you're able to save time for them, then they're gonna love you and they're gonna wanna hire you. So why am I mentioning this? Is because one of the people in my sales team, they're looking for a sales role right now, right? And they've been applying to jobs, and this guy, there's the owner, the guy he applied to, he got back to my sales employee, and he was like, yo, go through this document, learn everything about the company, and then let me know once you're done. He never got back to the employer with what the information he was looking for, right? He never told him what he learnt. So guys, just walk past if you need to. Yeah. Carrying on. Yeah, we're walking now, inshallah. Let me try not to get anyone in the shot.
I want to.
Yeah, so as I was saying, okay, the reason why he spent 2 weeks not replying to the employer, not telling him, not going through the material that the employer sent to him and getting back to him as soon as possible. The reason he did that, I asked him, was because he had another job offer, or he thought he had another job offer from someone who was like, yo, let me get back to you in a few hours, because they did an interview. He had an interview with another company, and then the interviewer, the employer, he was like, I'm gonna get back to you in a few hours with the status of your application. He never got back, so he thought that he was just guaranteed that job, but that is not true. When that was 2 days ago, right? I told him to follow up. Yeah, I told him to follow up with the employer.
We're getting kicked out, essentially.
Yeah.
Wait, is this our bus or is it not?
This is our bus.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she was like, the bus is here. She didn't say we couldn't come in.
Okay, Tamani, thanks for getting us
Hey guys,
out.
let me sit down and then I'll carry this on, inshallah.
We got kicked out.
Oh no, that's what's up. Okay.
No, not kicked out.
Thanks for getting us
Okay, you can't really see me now. Let me try get in next to the window. See, let's see if there are any lights. No, there are no lights. What?
That's the first one. Alex is here. I think Alex should be a message.
Why? Okay, anyways. So, as I was saying, right? My sales employee, okay, I love him, right? But
Yes.
My water is here.
Yes.
Let me go down.
why is everyone looking for me?
I didn't know where you were.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone ever knows where you are.
Come on, Alex.
Okay. So,
You're giving Anthony a heart attack, man. You gotta.
I feel responsible for your well-being.
Honorary dad.
just put GPS on me, okay? Anyways.
You should start calling Anthony your dad.
Please don't.
Okay, as I was saying, guys, so why is this so important? Why is it when you're applying to jobs or doing anything, you need to follow with them and you need to get back to them as soon as possible? Because business owners, hiring process is long, man. They want to speed up as soon as possible. The reason why they're hiring is because they need someone as fast as possible. If you're not going to be the guy who's going to respond to them and be there when they need you, then dude, they don't want you, man. So what happened was that this employer that he thought he had a job offer from, who said he was gonna get back to him in a few hours, he never got back. And then 2 days passed. I was like, yo, you should follow up with this guy, because he said it would be a few hours, but it wasn't. So he followed up, and it turns out someone else got the job. So another moral of the story is that do not count your chickens before they hatch, which in this situation means if someone says, I'm gonna give you a job offer, I'm gonna get back to you in however many days, however much time, if they don't
One of the things I'm going to ask.
if they don't actually give you the job offer, if you're not working for them, then it doesn't exist. That job doesn't exist. So speed is everything. If someone tells you, I'm going to get back to you in a few hours, I'm going to get back to you in a day from now, put in your calendar and get back to them in a few days, in a day.
Okay, so did you have any urgent questions from your conversations today?
How am I going to carry this on? Okay.
Yes, to address.
Okay, I'll speak in the microphone. So yeah, if someone says that they're going to get back to you after a certain time and they don't,
Right.
then don't let the opportunity slip away, inshallah.
Like that too, but he's
If someone
applying
says
for
something to you, don't take it as a guarantee. If someone says, "Oh,
Yes.
inshallah, give me a
And
few
he's gonna be
hours,
with us in
the interview went well," it doesn't mean you've got a job. You've got a job
I'm not
offer.
sure who we're
Treat
gonna see
every single
tomorrow.
opportunity
We're
as
definitely
if
gonna see Doug and
it's very
Sandra
important, inshallah, because that's when you're going
We
to
might
have
see
the
a couple
most
of other
possibilities
people.
of doing things, inshallah.
And
So,
then we have
if you're applying to jobs,
on Monday,
if you're
all
following,
the
if you're
appointments with the
messaging someone,
organizations that they
follow
told
up with
us
them
about.
as soon as possible, inshallah.
For
For example, today,
with those organizations on Monday.
one
If
of my
there's a
friends,
specific
they
person
were
you
talking
would
to
really
someone,
like to be in touch with,
and they
let me know.
they
You can
suggested
send me an email, and I
internship
can ask
opportunities
them
for the
if
summer to
that's
this person.
fine
I was like, dude,
with
you need to
that
follow up as soon as
person,
possible.
okay?
As soon as we're on the
To
bus,
be
as soon as we
contacted.
leave that guy,
One thing
write
that
an
I'm gonna
email
ask you to
and
do, can everyone hear me? One thing that I'm going to ask you to do is read tonight a paper on asking sensitive questions. So I'm going to share with you a reading about that. One of the
yeah.
things
So just to wrap up,
we
because
talked about
my
really
professor is saying some
briefly
important things,
is,
inshallah,
we
is that be
talked
very quick with your
briefly
follow-ups.
about,
And don't expect
the
people.
importance of
You can't rely on people. Okay, if someone says something and they don't get back to you, don't let the opportunity slip away. Follow back with them, and you've got to be hungry for all the opportunities. Be quick.
So this will be added in the
Speed is
along
everything.
those lines,
Assalamu
how
alaikum.
to